The advantage of actually having had my drink last night means the bonus calories from today's run are actually going to end up being proper bonus calories. So I think all in all, by the end of the weekend, I think I would have done quite well. See how high the water level is. This is the path I normally run along. It's currently underwater. All down there. Just wanted to film a quick little bit because I'm in a rather awesome location, as you can see. This is where my different vlogs on YouTube start to merge. So I'm currently on a car camp with my wife over in Norfolk. Needless to say, because we've been car camping, we might have had to eat out at American Diner last night. So it was tough, but I managed it. So yes, back to normality this afternoon and back on with the diet. Although we was away over the weekend, amazingly I don't actually appear to have put on any weight. I think where we were car camping, although we ate out the one night and was having sandwiches from Asda's and stuff, I think due to the amount of walking that we did almost seemed to counteract all the food we was eating. Normally at the weekends I put on weight, this weekend I didn't, so that was all really good. It was a really nice little mini car camp break over in Norfolk. So we walked along beaches, we walked along promenades, we had a nice meal, we went to a country park, and we just did so much stuff within a 24-hour period. If you're interested, I'll put a little card up to the adventure there. So it's now Thursday and we're at the end of another week. So this week I think has been a very good week actually. I've been good food wise for the whole week, no badness other than the weekend just gone. I've done all my runs. My running was a little bit different during the week. I only had time for half a 5k yesterday, and today as well at lunchtime I only had time for a quick mile and a half, but because it's weigh day tomorrow I did just go out and do another quick mile and a half just to keep the exercise in. But otherwise no, I'm quite optimistic about tomorrow's weigh-in. I think it could be quite a good one, I hope. And in terms of the sit-ups and the press-ups, I'm very pleased that I've been continuing to keep that up as well. And actually this morning I finally increased the reps a little bit, only slightly. I was doing 3 sets of 10 crunches and 1 set of 10 press-ups, so I've been doing that now for 3 weeks. So this morning I only upped it by 3, so I'm doing 39 crunches in total and 13 press-ups. But to be honest, considering up until now I was doing none of that whatsoever, to be maintaining that now for 3 weeks is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. On a day like today is when you see what the benefits of how calorie counting can work, because as I've said before, I think I tend to have about 1,000 calories between breakfast and lunch, and then about 1,000 calories for dinner, and that leaves me a few hundred calories for milk and snacks in the evening. But in terms of today, when I had a kind of a fried rice for breakfast, so that was my kind of big snacky bit, you could say. But then after that I just fancied crisps, so I had a bag of crisps, but then I fancied another bag of crisps, and then I fancied another bag of crisps. Now you might think that's 500 calories, what a waste of calories, but actually that's all I had. So my rice was about 500 calories, and they were 500 calories, and that's my 1,000 calories. So that's the beauty of how calorie counting can work. You can have 3 bags of crisps, and as long as you don't eat anything else, that's fine. And I think for me that's why this diet works so well, that there is that flexibility in what you eat, because you're only counting the calories of foods, and as long as you stay within your calories and obviously do a bit of exercise as well just to help keep things moving, then all in all it should be win-win in the end. So yes, other than that I'm going to go and eat my food now, and I will see you again in the morning. And that's this week's weigh-in done. So I did manage to lose 0.6 of a pound, so I've lost some of the excess I've put on since I've started this, but I haven't quite got down to what I was when I started. I was actually hoping to have lost a little bit more weight today actually, to be honest, but sometimes I think when you think you've actually lost more than you have on weigh-in, that's not a bad thing. It just means that will come off next week. So yeah, I'm glad to finally report a minus. Hopefully I'll be able to do the same next week, and actually next week's weigh-in will be under what I actually started. So yeah, we are getting there.